player is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
It's good from long range. MP's got 9.
You know MP was feeling this shot, looking totally at ease and letting it fly from the arc.
Now, here's Mitchell. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. And they pick up 2.
I'll tell you, you cannot give Rudy Gobert an inch of space when he's working the glass. This guy excels at using his reach.
MP against Conley. And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And we know what Mitchell can do offensive. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
O'Neal misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's MP, and there's another one for the Lakers.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Mitchell outside. And stolen by MP. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. There's the pass to O'Neal. Lock at 6. Bogdanovich dishes to Mitchell. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 17.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
MP against Conley. A minute 50 left to play here in the first. Gobert finds Conley. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
MP, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Mitchell wide open. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Conley against MP. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
To the middle. And Bogdanovich kicks to Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovich. Dishes to Mitchell. Puts it up. Here's Gobert. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Well, the addition of the upper body strength, it's turned Rudy Gobert from role player to all-NBA. Go ahead and absorb it, Rudy.
Now, here's MP. He's got 17. 35 seconds left to play in the first. And Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Bradley. The Jazz also changing it up. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Gay comes in for O'Neal, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for Mike Conley. Now, here's MP. Drives to the hoop. Popped up there for Howard, and stolen by Bogdanovich. Gay, that's a two-pointer. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 9. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another.
With the new group for Los Angeles. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. Bucket is good.
Well, you have to like the balance of Bojan Bogdanovich keeping it through the contact. That is nicely done.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Jazz trail by 12 to the inside. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Now Anthony, following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And I tell you, the Brown, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home. Here is Conley. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. For 3, Mitchell. And Davis pulls it down. MP against Conley. Now, MP. He's got 17. Inside, Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Davis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And it's Mitchell missing. He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Mitchell against MP. Loads it up for Davis. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup. And the Lakers lead by 16.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
And here are the Jazz now. Anthony out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's MP. And it's Bradley in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Now LeBron following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. MP against Conley. MP with the bounce pass. 5 on the clock. Throws it up high. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
He is elite in every way, as are you. Thank you. Here's Mitchell, following the basket by Anthony Davis. And it's Conley that time on the assist by Mitchell. Conley's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Textbook pick and roll from MP, shifting the defense so he can set up a ready shooter.
And the Jazz call time here.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard's checked in for Anthony. Monk comes in for James. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Avery Bradley. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Eric Pascal comes in for Bogdanovich. Rudy Gay's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley. To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
Selfless pass there by MP. You love to see that team-first mentality out on the floor.
Jazz trailed by 19. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it, missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And it's Davis with the jam.
With center size and guard-like skills, AD can get any shot he wants.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Clarkson. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's MP. He's got 17. Down low. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And this guy does it all. Davis is as complete an offensive player as we have in our league.
Jazz trail by 21. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Passes it to Clarkson. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Lakers leading by 18. Now, here's MP. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now, here's Clarkson. 7 points in the game. Mitchell outside. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Alexander Walker's checked in. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 4. Mitchell is double. Clarkson for 3. And so the ball is out of bounds. Clarkson touched it last. And the Lakers with some changes. LeBron's checked in for Howard. Horton Tucker comes in for Monk. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Utah also making some changes. Gobert comes in for Eric Paschall. And it's Bogdanovich in for Donovan Mitchell. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here is MP. He's got 17. To the middle. They swipe it. Here's Alexander Walker. Bogdanovich finds Clarkson. Over Nunn. Here's Gobert. Misses the shot. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Our closer is our tempo, intelligent tempo. Let's still run.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an easy. Los Angeles with some changes. Davis comes in for Horton Tucker. And MP subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Alexander Walker. So on the floor for Utah. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert. And it's Clarkson in at the 3. Now MP. Loads it up for Davis, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And it's Utah's ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Conley dishes to Clarkson. Mitchell outside. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now, here's MP. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Conley inside the line. And James pulls it down. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to MP. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Davis missing. Jazz trail by 18. And Bogdanovich kicks to Conley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Conley against MP. Pass to Davis. And that one is off. And it's Utah the other way. Here's Clarkson. And the rejection by James.
Don't bring that weak stuff in here. LeBron always on the prowl to send shots back with force.
And here is MP. To the inside. It's stolen by Gobert.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Davis.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Inside, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Conley kicks to Clarkson. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
MP passes to Davis. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Another miss by Utah. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able.
Ducking like we built, collecting fake will always get detected. Scoping out the intersection, thinking about we lost. Country winning that recession. Mama trying to put together meals and make them something special. Scared to really ask for it. She'll give her last for it. I've been in my bag for it. When you talking fast forward, years after that, shots cracked off the backboard. Hard to really laugh toward real situations when you stuck in it. Mama still clutch whenever she see a truck tip. My brother in the streets on tunnel vision, running with it. Torch for the taking, you got enough. See your false cockiness. We had enough of any label good for like 20 more just for with them. Try to step in front of that, become another. They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's show. Don't waste time. Look. I must go. You the best. I just wanna know my reward was worth all the press, cause they coulda enough just to the next check, and she don't wanna quit. You don't know the feeling of almost having it in your grasp. You don't know the feeling of uncertainty when you sitting track, feeling like your only opportunity up out this trap. You don't wanna burn it by pressing the line and then he pass. Don't wanna seem desperate, you see your back pressed against the wall, you standing tall and though you fighting back. You get exhausted when you ballin' and you writing tracks. Dreams of having arenas, reciting that a vital act. Was being 17 with a dream and an insomniac. Walking on water like I was Peter, I embodied that. Till I took my sight off